and welcome to Word Painting Poetry. My name is Joy Moore. I'm an author, editor, and poet. The purpose of this video is to help my students understand the elements of poetry. This post, I will be discussing the use of the poetic technique Caesura by means of this lush picture book, Bright Winter Night, written by Allie Brighton, illustrated by Aisling Lindsay. There's magic in the winter air, as all creatures are aware. A sway and creak as pines bow low, and then begins the song of snow. The forest calls, and creatures come, big and small, one by one. They sense there is a task to do as night descends, replacing blue. Here's another beautifully done book using iambic tetrameter in quatrains. This has an AABB rhyme scheme. The word Caesura comes from the Latin meaning cut, and Caesura is a missing soft beat found within a line of poetry. Caesura causes us to pause or stop within this line, either by taking a breath or by some type of punctuation such as a comma, period, ellipsis, or dash. And Caesura can also create a mood and give a momentary rest to find emphasis upon a word or a phrase. So let me show you. This first line, there's magic in the winter air, has 4 stressed beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes it tetrameter. It has 4 lines in the stanza. That makes it a quatrain. The rhyme scheme is AABB. Air rhymes with aware. Low rhymes with snow. In the second stanza, the second line is where the Caesura is found. Big and small, one by one, the missing soft beat found right here in the middle. So often the question is asked, how do you decide what is a stress beat when it comes to one-syllable words? It's important to note that usually a stressed word is a meaningful, weighty, or important word, and usually not a prepositional, conjunctive, or to-be verb. So, for example, this line, a sway and creak as pines bow low. A and as are prepositions. Another thing to ask is, what are the other words around that one-syllable word? Because it is the placement or the real estate of where that one-syllable word is found that determines its stress. For instance, the line above, as all creatures are aware, are multi-syllable words. And it establishes a certain rhythm or momentum that flows and informs the next line, which follows through to the line below, and then begins the song of snow. One thing that I often do is I read the manuscript or the poem out loud to myself, and then I ask, where do I naturally want to place the stress when I'm reading it to myself? And lastly, practice is the key. When you read rhyming picture books over and over and over, it seems that through time, it comes to you more naturally. If you have appreciated and enjoyed this post discussing the Caesura, please consider giving me a like by clicking on the thumbs up link down below.